The Filter Free Diary. Uh,
Good evening. It's 6:52 and I left the dock and now I'm at the Capitol. Oh, because I need to set up a bank account because my credit cards aren't always working over here. So I need to get a bank account so I can move money over here so I can have cash just in case, because my cash fund is running low. So today or this evening, we're going to talk about the 10 Commandments. And I don't actually know them. I know a song that helps me know what they are. And it's a kid's song. It goes, Number 1, we've just begun. God should be first in your life. Number 2, those idols who graven images aren't nice. See, I don't even know the song that well. But you know, that's how I know the commandments. And the thing is, you don't even have a reference for all the numbers, let alone the number 10. And we're going to do it anyways because Spirit says, never underestimate the power of planting a seed. So here we go. First, before we get started, I thought I'd explain to you why there are two commandment stones that have 5 commandments written on each of them. And the reason that is because it's a reflection of your hand, you believe it or not. That stone piece that has 5 commandments on each one of them, that stone piece is like your palm, right? Because stone is a 1 and your palm is a 1, and then you've got the 5 articulating pieces that come out of it. So that's why there are 2 stone tablets, because you have 2 hands, and that's why there are 5 commandments on each stone tablet, because you have 5 fingers. And technically, that's a 6 and a 6, in case you didn't realize that. So anyways, the first one, have no other gods before me. And that totally makes sense if you consider the fact that, I'm going to say Spirit, and you can keep saying God, and that's okay. But Spirit, as number 1, nothing comes before Spirit. So that totally makes sense. The second one is have no idols. Don't make any idols. And if you consider that idols and forms in general are number 2, of course you can't make an idol of Spirit because Spirit doesn't have a form. So that's very logical. That makes a lot of sense. The third one is don't take the Lord's name in vain. And that doesn't mean, don't say, oh my God, or, God damn you to hell. I mean, that's a bad thing to say. You probably shouldn't say that. But it doesn't mean you can't say that. What it actually means is you can't say, Spirit told you to say something if Spirit didn't really tell you to say that. So if you're like, and Spirit tells me that all of you are going to hell. Well, I happen to know for sure Spirit would never say that. So that would be taking, the Lord's name in vain. And number 4, as we discussed with winter and all that, means to rest, right? And that's what number 4 is all about. It's remember the Sabbath and to keep it holy, which is weird if you think about it because the Sabbath is Saturday. So number 4 and number 7 right there. 47! Anyways. So we're freaking 47s. And then number 5, honor your mother and your father, or honor your father and your mother. Not for nothing. All the humans on this planet, we're all minds. We're all the masculine. We some of us are reflected as the feminine in a feminine body, and some of us are reflected in a masculine body, but we're all minds. So if we're honoring our mother and our father, what that means is we're honoring Spirit and we're honoring forms, or we're honoring the feminine. We're never honoring the masculine. Never honoring the sun. Just going to put that one out there. And number 6 is don't murder. So like the first half is like, do these things, remember these things. And then the second half is basically don't do these things. And if you understand that the way I do, it looks like a reflection, doesn't it? So do these things and don't do these second half of things. Don't murder is number 6. Number 6, do not murder. That means every soldier ever in a war broke that one. Number 7, don't commit adultery, which means, don't cheat on your partner. If you're going to commit to someone or something, don't cheat on it. Leave it. Don't. Number 8, don't steal. Yeah, I got something for those car people. Number 9, don't lie. Yeah, this whole world's going to hell for that one. And then number 10, don't covet the possessions of anybody else. And interestingly enough, they list a wife in there. Is that weird after you say honor your mother and father and then you say, your wife is a possession? That number 10 is a weird one. Anyways, those are the 10 commandments. And I hope that clicks some things for you. Have a good day.